Hi ladies and gentlemen, it's March 14th, 2017, and I think the big event has arrived. It just broke in True Pundit, and also the Dave Hodges show is starting to put out some information. What are they about? I've got the links in the description box below. In the story from the True Pundit, it's about the FBI being involved in subversion, sedition really, members of the FBI, espionage, and treason. That's what we're looking at here, and that's what's coming out. If you'll remember, Assistant FBI Director McCabe, whose wife was involved in a semi-scandal back a few months ago, where she received some money for running for a seat in Congress, I believe it was, maybe even the Senate. Apparently that was a payback of some sort. There are all kinds of things coming in on this, and it's going to be breaking, I think, wide open in the next few days. So basically what occurred was Assistant Director McCabe, who did not do this in a vacuum, certainly Comey knew about it, but you know, the bad guys at the top always try to have one person between them and the problem so that they can use, you know, that nefarious, stupid reasoning of plausible deniability. Anyway, so it's coming down right now. This is just a short video, at least I plan it that way, and keep watching what's happening here. I've just sent this information out on Twitter, and now I'm making this YouTube video, and we've also notified tons of other people. That's the first thing. The second, as I mentioned, was Dave Hodges. The Dave Hodges show is saying that the pedophile network expose is about ready to explode. The NYPD, I think, I would suppose, has finally given up on the FBI's integrity because there isn't any there, not in the leadership positions, and I think they're going to go ahead and they're going to blow the case. With the new DOJ in place, the threat of coming after the officers from the Eric Garner case probably will not happen. They also got rid of that U.S. attorney, and I don't even know how to say his name, so I won't Preet or something like that. Bahara Preet, who probably made the threat originally to the New York PD anyway, down through Lynch and that avenue. So all of this corruption at the top of the federal government is going to be exposed. And that's really where the problem is. When the head is rotten, the body also rots. And that's what's happening here. And we've got to turn this around. So hopefully Trump is aware of all this. I can't believe he isn't. And we'll see how he uses it to play this whole thing out. I want to bring up this thing again about the Bundys because that's so important. Remember, the federal government was assisting through the BLM, the EPA, all of these other alphabet agencies, even the FBI, in helping Clinton and Reid steal land from the American people and take those monies that they got from that, from the uranium sales, the solar farm sales, or whatever, and giving it to Clinton's foundation and Harry Reid, however he funneled it, and I'm not certain about how that occurred, but apparently I think it was through his son. But regardless, the point is the FBI is willing to be an accessory and accomplice to criminal behavior and to help cover it up. So this should not surprise anybody. And the reason why the Bundys did what they did was because nobody at the federal government level came to their rescue. And what the FBI should have done, and what the president should have done, and what the Congress should have done, they refused to do. And when that happens, it's only up to the people from then on. Again, I'm not talking about the Oregon thing. What happened to the Hammonds was terrible. It's another example of that. Taking over the refuge was a big tactical mistake. I don't care how you slice it. They could have made an issue of this without doing that. Now, I won't go into the details. But the point is that people are so frustrated because they can't get redress of grievance. We have corrupt judges, we have corrupt DOJ, U.S. attorneys, we have corrupt law enforcement agencies, regulatory agencies, and at some point you just can't do it anymore. So I'm hoping that all of this information comes out. The FBI going after the Bundys was wrong. And their supporters was wrong. It was power to corruption, power to crime, power to treason. That's what that was. Yes, I'm fired up. This thing has got to explode everywhere and reveal what these people are up to. Comey needs to go down, and McCabe needs to go down, and whoever those leftist, Marxist, Obama holdovers were that are doing this in the FBI. It's time. So, short video. I don't want to take a lot of time. Just watch what's going on. There's probably more to it, but I haven't been able to absorb it all yet so that I can give it in more concise. When have I ever been concise? Give it in more expansive terms about all the details, but I think those are going to come out. So I've got to get back to watching what's going on. I'm going to put this up. No music this time, just a quick video. And let's keep our eyes to the horizon and our ears to the ground. And let's make sure that we as warriors for truth go after these people and put this right back in the seat of the Congress and the President. The President needs to act on this and go after all of these people. All right? Okay, let's do it. Out here.